Howdy, folks. This is July the 26th, Sunday, 2020. I guess my chickens are missing the shade, the large shade. And, yeah. I opened a new feed for them. And, it had a strange smell. I guess because they put the prebiotics and probiotics or something in the food. At least that's what it says on the bag. There you go. I know this is a bit different than your 5-gallon bucket bottom. I don't think I really have to make that other thing, but I might. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead and get out there and eat if you want it, if you're hungry. But this is kind of early for them because it's 12:25. Just got back with Nanny from church. I guess they're still getting used to it all. And she's eating where it dropped off out of the cracks. Anyways, it's kind of warm, but I guess I've gotten used to it. All these hot days and being outside and all that. I'm curious as to where they roosted last night, but I wasn't here for that. And there they are. Yeah, they were hanging out in the shade under here. But anyways, see y'all with the bigger chickens. They ate only, whoops, don't break your neck now, or your ankle. They ate mostly just the brown stuff and left the corn. They're going to have to get used to eating the cracked corn, because that's what I bought. A whole lot cheaper, and they're not laying eggs. So, you know. Anyways, we're back, and they're all waiting on their food. Yep. I guess it's obvious that they're enjoying the shade. Now look here, you don't need to be scared of me. Even though I picked you up and carried you out of here, and carried you back in here, and all that. So, I don't hold nothing against you for not trusting me. But anyways, I'm going to feed them this. And if they haven't eaten all the corn tomorrow, I'm just going to leave it. You know, you need to learn how to eat it. Not how to, but to eat it. Anyways, they don't like to come over here because they don't trust me that much. Whereas they do. Y'all get to see my garden today. Howdy folks, this is the Sunday garden video. Just an extension from the chickens, but I've got some good things for y'all to see. Here you go. Come on, camera adjust now. Mom just counted 8 spaghetti squash. You got one there. Some right here. That one down there. And that one up above it. See right there. That one over there. She said it was 9. Right there. I'm not going to go to every single one of them. But that's the spaghetti squash. And that right there was the butternut squash that I moved because it didn't get enough sun. Alright, here's the other butternut squash, the stuff that did pretty good. They're turning, sorry about that, I have some flies around, or mosquitoes around my mouth. But anyways, these butternut squash need some water, like most of this does. Like most of these plants do. And there's the other. I'm just seeing the blossoms. I'm not seeing the fruit. I mean the, fruit or vegetable, I don't know. It has seeds on the inside, so I guess it's a vegetable. Not seeing any squash on this or this. We've had a time with that squash. Like 3 of them, 4 of them are probably gonna die. Like early. And there's a little bitty squash right there. Oh, it looks like it's rotten already. It is. Well, I believe this one's gonna die next. I do see some blossoms on that one. Okay, that's the squash. Now let's do the tomatoes. Alright, y'all see all them tomatoes on the sun-kissed cherry? Look at that, and over there. All these. Alright. This one has fallen over a few times. Because last week we had like the storms and the rain. But we also had wind. And they fell over. That's why Mom put this, I think it was a handle to something. And Mom got it tied on there with not 550 cord, but 110 cord. I guess it's double. Alright, and here's the other. Look at all them tomatoes. Be real great if you love tomatoes. Little cherry tomatoes raw. I guess you can make them into a salsa if you liked it. And here, the yellow. Mom and Dad have been enjoying their tomato sandwiches. Here's the Cherokee purple. You can see they're kind of cracking because they need water. And I am going to water them this afternoon. You got some over there. I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't know much about tomatoes. Okay. And here's the better bush. This are the red. That one's probably close to picking. And that one there's going towards it. Alright, now on to the corn. See that? I don't know what all those things are. Little bugs. No, don't zoom in on that. Will you? Come on now. You gotta back up a little bit, maybe. Anyways, there's some kind of bugs or something all up and down that. I don't know if they pollinate it or if it's some sort of parasite. I don't know. Maybe it's those ant eggs. I don't know. Just going by what I see. Okay. Same thing over here with the blue purple looking buds or whatever. And look at that little spider. Alright, my phone won't zoom in on it, but that's a pretty camouflage spider right there. Okay, that's just where they were with the squash. Well, look at that. Look how tall the corn have gotten, especially those. I mean, some of those are even my height, or close to it. And look how tall they are on Cletus. Okay. So on some of these, we got the husks starting to form. See? There. 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 And this is just a brief, but the ends of the husks are purple. I don't know if it's just specific to this type or what. And the blackberries are about picked. Here are mom's radishes. They have bloomed and they have been eaten by bugs. I don't know how they're doing on the bottom because I haven't opened up the ground. I'm going to get over to the other side. Trying not to step on the plants. Yeah, this corn, I don't know if I nicked it when I was weed eating or what, but it is still growing. Even despite being knocked down. There's a lesson. Just because you're knocked down, don't stop, Here, these are planted very thick. Anyways, here's the cucumbers, of which I have no taste for unless they're pickled. But they're not really enough of them, and they're not growing as great. I guess they need sun. Okay. With the magic of editing, I will see you with the potatoes. Oh yeah, a little, not with the potatoes right now, but look at all that. You see that? That is oak. And that big old oak tree I was telling you about yesterday, I have to walk down there, I'll probably do it tomorrow, and show you the tree. It is absolutely massive. And some of those pieces, like that one, that's just a quarter of a piece. It's absolutely huge. If you know what oak smells like, you probably know what this smells like. You can be in the bathroom right there, you can smell it. At least I did last night when I was taking a shower. But yeah. And we don't have a wood stove, so this is just campfires. Alright, off to the potatoes like I told you. Okay, these are the potatoes you saw yesterday. I don't know how big my hand is, but I can wear a size large glove. I don't know if that gives you any reference. But anyways, my hand about covers that. Y'all see that? That's smaller than the size of the eggs we used to get. Yeah. That's probably enough for one good meal. Okay. The potatoes that are left are there, and maybe there. I'm not sure. I need to water them because they need to be moist, the soil. And the ones I dug up, it's not moist, it's dry. Okay. I know these down here are run up with weeds, but I'm not going to take the time to weed them and all that again. So you got that. And I'll just pan through. These are doing real well because they don't get a whole lot of sun. I mean, they do get sun, but it's not like a scorching. And this wall right here, it kind of holds some of the moisture. So these are doing actually pretty good. And I still do need to water them. But when I do, they hold the moisture better. And Cletus is still protecting the corn. So that sums up this video. If you can hear it, that is Dad on the four-wheeler. He changed the spark plug, I believe. Yeah, he did. He's off over there. Like way, like down there. There's a trail. It goes back. And the tree is over there. And it's massive. I'll have to show you tomorrow. I know I repeated myself. But, y'all take care now. And I'll have these videos up soon. God willing, anyways. I've been reading this book that was sent to me. Actually, kind of because of a school project we had to do for English class. We had to write a letter to someone we're a fan of or admire or something like that. And other kids in class were writing their letters to like music people they like, authors. You know, it was a broad spectrum because me and maybe a few others were Christians in the class, and the teacher, Mrs. Nestor, nice lady. We're the only Christians. So, anyways, I didn't know really who to write to. And, so, who is someone I listen to a whole bunch, and I really love it, what they're saying and all that. So, I decided to write to Dr. MacArthur. And it was, I guess, just, I don't remember what the letter was about. But we had to, like, I need to stop saying like, that's hard to follow. But I wrote the letter. It was 3 different things that I admired about him. And then I did like a PS and gave him a little bit about myself and all that. Well, anyway, when we addressed it, I just got the address off the website. But it sent it to like, I need to stop saying like. It sent it to the college, I believe. I don't remember exactly. But the lady that received it at the place wrote me a little letter back telling me, you know, about that. And one of the pieces in my letter is I'm not really quite sure, you know, the future and all that and plans that God has for me. And the lady was talking to one of the professors at the seminary, the master's seminary and university, and they recommended sending me this book, God's Will, Found. And I've been reading it today. We went to Martinsville and we went up there and we ended up getting a handle for the axe I showed you. The axe, not the hatchets. And we got a handle for that. And Aaron and I got some gloves. I got some buffalo hide, and Aaron got some goat skin. His are softer, but I think mine might hold up longer because it's tougher, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I've been reading that book, and it's pretty interesting. Pretty practical, too. I'd recommend it to anybody. So, yeah. I guess that was a rabbit trail. But anyways, y'all have a good afternoon, a good evening, good morning, good night, good middle of the night. I know that sounds foolish, but thanks for watching. Bye.